For 2,000 years, someone has been certain the world was about to end. And for 2,000 years, they were wrong. Yet here we are, still here, still waiting. The idea of a rapture, where believers are suddenly whisked away before the end times, isn't as ancient as people think. It really took shape in the 1800s when John Nelson Darby popularized this interpretation of Scripture. Before that, Christians mostly just expected Jesus to return someday. No mass disappearing act, no clothes left in neat little piles. Failed predictions? They're everywhere. Early Christians thought Jesus would return within their lifetime. In the year 1000, much of Europe panicked about the millennium. In 1844, the Millerites sold their possessions and waited, only to wake up to what became known as the Great Disappointment. In the 1970s, Hal Lindsey's book, The Late Great Planet Earth, convinced millions the end was near. In 1988, a book called 88 Reasons Why the Rapture Will Be in 1988 sold millions and was dead wrong. Harold Camping predicted the rapture in 1994 and again in 2011, twice, every single time. The sun still came up the next morning. And today, doomsday predictions are everywhere. TikTok prophets, YouTube countdowns, preachers pointing to every war, every earthquake, every pandemic as proof the end is near. But here's the thing, every generation thinks they're the last. Every disaster feels like a sign, and every time, life goes on. Why do people keep believing? Fear, hope, control. Believing that the chaos of the world is part of a divine plan gives meaning to suffering. It offers hope that evil will be punished, and it makes people feel like they have secret knowledge, like they're on the inside. But here's the truth. Predicting the end of the world has a 100% failure rate. Maybe, instead of obsessing over dates, we should focus on living well right now, being decent to each other, building things that matter, and leaving the world a little better than we found it. If the end comes tomorrow, fine. But if it doesn't, you'll be glad you didn't waste today. The world has been ending for thousands of years, and yet every morning, the sun still rises. What will you do with the time you've got?